Hey guys, kinggath here with episode 17 of my Children of Adam Fallout 4 Sim Settlements Forever Let's Play. And today I've done a bunch of stuff in our main outpost. And before we go forward with that, I was about to announce my the newly installed mods that I was going to install, but I had a little trouble with one of them. And it was a mod called Zoomed Out. And it basically let you zoom out further on your map. This was suggested by Bookfound. Love the idea of it, but I'm having trouble using mod managers anymore because it tends to delete certain files that I have edited in my local directory, and that is unacceptable while I'm deep in the development of an expansion. I can't have it be deleting random files, so I have quit using Vortex temporarily until I can figure out how to stop it from doing that. So in the meantime, probably won't be installing any mods unless I can do them manually. That particular mod needed a faux mod to install it. If somebody knows how, Bookfound, maybe you know where I'm supposed to stick that SWF file. I imagine it goes in the interface, but I'm not positive. The interface folder, but I hate loose files anyway, so I almost don't want to install it just because it's loose files. So. Let's talk about my base, because it has gotten quite the facelift here. You can see I've got quite a lot of warriors now. I basically decided I would take some time and get the happiness situation sorted out here. So I did that in a couple of ways. One, I spammed recreational plots. So that's a good way to do it for your outposts, because you want the recreational plots anyway to keep your morale up for because then you can have more warriors. If you have the automatic change roles in the assignment, where it'll change people into a role into the worker role or the guard role if they get assigned to certain plots. When they are assigned to recreational, they are not. And so the recreational idea is that's kind of the warriors plot. I think I just said that's kind of like 3 times in a row. But basically I spammed recreational plots. Then I fixed our water and defense situation, and then slept a few days, and before you know it, we broke 70 happiness, which is the magic number so that plots can start upgrading level 2. So we ended up getting a lot of level 2 plots, and then once I crack 80 happiness, we will see level 3 plots. Oh, looks like another plot is upgrading. And those plots upgrading, another benefit to that is that boosts our production of wages, rations, equipment, which is how you can see I got up to 13 extra warriors now, even though we don't have any vassals yet. So leveling up your plots is a great way to expand your military might, or the size of what you can handle by upgrading your plots. You get a boost to the corresponding production that plot type adds, and then there you go. You've got more stuff to recruit people. So we were able to get quite a bit of an army going, and now we're going to use that and take our first vassal. So Abernathy, you are in our sights. And I ended up, because we got so many warriors, I felt like I had enough here, so I've been sending some to Tappington, and then I took another one as another neophyte for my little squad. So I've got 2 in my squad now. So let's start this up. Oh, and I did get a bounty. Maybe of you guys have seen this. I have never seen this little vault boy, so I don't know if this is a custom one. If it is, then kudos to Nuvian Murmurakne for crushing it on those little vault boy animations, but I don't remember seeing that one ever. So maybe if you guys recognize what that's from, let me know. But otherwise, we got our first little side quest from Adam's Glory. So I don't know that we'll do that today because it's way over on the other side of the map, but still cool to have. So let's go ahead and coordinate some redemption action here. Establish outpost or vassal. Oof. And oh, I didn't scout Abernathy yet. I could have sworn I had. I think I didn't have the scouting perk at the time. So we ran by Abernathy way back in like episode 1. Yeah, I'm gonna start glowing. Don't mind me. I'm just going by our little funeral pyre. I think I forgot to scout it. So let's go do that. All right. Let's see if we can get the scouting perk to work. It might have screwed up because I thought it was right around here. It should be close enough. But we're gonna use our squad command menu. Tell these guys to hold position. Now I have the setting to make my companions listen as well. Let's see if it worked. I bet Hal's gonna follow. He's gonna be the one that just ignores. No, he seems to be staying. So let's see if I can get close enough to pop a scout here, because otherwise I gotta get deep in there in order to trigger a discovery. So yeah, this is definitely close enough. So there's something wrong. I don't know if it's wrong. So the way the scouting perk actually works is there's a bunch of distance checks that it does, but if the registration got screwed up on those, then it might just not work. So fortunately, these turrets don't seem to be detecting me, so I just got to avoid the raiders. Is this a raider coming at me? Yep. Don't mind me. Oh, you're friendly. We're cool, turret. All right, come on, let's get that discovery to pop. Come on. Just gotta dodge the raiders. Civilians don't mind a guy snooping around. What is happening? How am I not even getting... You've discovered Abernathy. What is going on with this place? Maybe over here? The raiders must all be like caught over on that side of the place. Oh, oh, is that one? Yep, that's definitely a raider. All right, let's see. Can I pull off some stealth action? Yes. I felt like I'm playing Skyrim for a second there. Uh-oh. Ooh, ooh, stay caution. Stay caution. Why am I not getting the map marker found? What is going on here?
Did you hear that?
Oh, there's a guy right there. You can see the little shotgun peeking around the corner. Oh, I bet that's poking through the wall. Yep. So they shouldn't have any line of sight on me.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in the shadows.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Move
you're
along.
right.
Nothing to see here.
I'm the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy.
Wow. Even though like the vanilla detection of my location seems to be busted, because it definitely should have. Oh, oh, you're gonna have to die. Sorry, buddy.
What was that?
Head off. Was nothing. Don't worry about it. There it is. Wow, was that slow? Okay.
Show your face. Come
Oh,
on.
I just realized we've had music playing this whole time. Oh, I guess I got a squad command here. Squad menu. Let's see, after commands, wait. And... oh, wait, I gotta do it the other way around. Rally on me, and then after commands, wait. That's what I want. Alright, you guys coming? I don't know where McCready is. He seems to have disappeared. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, come on.
Follow me.
Sure, no sweat.
Did I break Hal's mind? He just can't handle it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what to do now. Orders to stop. Orders to follow. Orders to wait. All right, let's just do instant rally.
Follow
Everybody, come on, guys. Well, let's do this. All right, good. It's so hard to remember where I'm at anymore. I'm so used to not having these trees because all of my playtesting I do without all of this crazy load order when I'm just testing stuff. And I tend to use Red Rocket and Sanctuary as my test settlements because they're just real easy to get to in a fresh save. So like these trees are throwing me off in a big bad way. Okay, let's pop open our redemptions here. Start new assault. Establish vassal. There it is. Abernathy Farm. Yes. And we are taking the full might, all 13. Now, I could take less just to try and get the rank ups, but at this point, I just need to get my resources fixed so that I can grow even larger. Ironically, that will also make me just want to continue to take big, giant squads, but that's all right. Well, eventually, when we get a big enough squad, because of the perks I have, I've got inspirational and whatnot, I think I'm already eligible to have 7 followers from as personal guards, so I'll just take a big Doom squad with me and we'll go do quests and stuff to get everybody ranked up. All right, let's join the assault. Let's take these raider suckers down. Where is the... there it is. Oh, oh. Oh, they're fleeing, that's why. They know what's coming. Alright, let's do a little bit of VATS action. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's the turrets. Alright, let's take these out. Oh, God. Oh, God. 0 FPS. Oh, no. Did we break it? Did we break the game? Their sweet time. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, I took a big chunk out of it. Well, we'll take another one, and then we'll finish them both off with this guy. And one for you. Or I could just die. That could happen too. Yeah, come on, take out the turrets. Thank you.
Threat analysis. Resuming standard control.
So many turrets. Repent! Repent! Oh, I love those kill animations. Abernathy's just on fire, just casually not doing anything about it. It's cool, guys. I'm just gonna hang out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the music. Shh. Just keep talking. Talk over the music. Where is it? Oh my God, there's more. Oh, yes, there are. There's still more somewhere. Here it is. Oh, betrayed by my own plot design. Are you kidding me? Off. Oh my God, there's another one. Sweet Jesus. Okay, well that one's pretty quiet. We can get rid of that one. All right. We've liberated these folks.
Crazy?
Am I crazy?
We have drunk from his waters, and
We did
Adam
help.
has granted us victory.
Ooh, that FPS is tanking hard. I know somebody had commented that the FPS was getting pretty brutal on them and making them a little sick. I will say that I get the same thing when I watch other people's FPS videos, but for me, the trick is to not watch in full screen. I don't know if that'll help you, but that definitely helps. I unfortunately can't do anything about the FPS. I would have to uninstall all of these glorious overhaul mods that I have, and I do not want to do that. So if watching it in a smaller window doesn't help, I apologize. I will try and go a little less hardcore with the next season whenever we start that up. I'll try and find something that's a little less system intensive. This is my first time playing with the greenery mods, because I was always resistant to it. I'm like, that's not Fallout. That doesn't feel like Fallout. But then after having played through 76, I realized how much I enjoyed having some greenery in my post-apocalypse. So definitely wanted to try one, but I'm thinking the next one we might do a winter or something, but something much more barren, so that we can get some solid FPS next time. Because I'm sure by the time we're done with this character, I'm going to be very tired of these sub 30 FPS gameplay moments here. All right, Raybo's got some cool stuff for us this week. So first up, we got a brand new add-on pack for Sim Settlements. I think this thing's sitting in hot files right now, and it's called Walled Gardens and More. This is by Whisper. I've featured plenty of his mods in the past. He has done an add-on pack for Sim Settlements in the past, and this latest one adds 14 new 2x2 agricultural designs. And from the look of it, he's got more stuff planned. So go check out Walled Gardens and More by Whisper. Next up, we've got a follow-up to another mod that I featured before. So I once featured the mod Gunner Outfit Pack by Default the Fixer. I really love the designs of these. Well, now the author Creodrin, sorry if I'm butchering your name, has come along and created the leveled list injection patch for this, which is really cool. This is definitely one I want to get soon, as soon as I go back to my Raider character, since we're always messing around with gunners in that. And this will inject all of those outfits into the leveled list, so you'll see them on the general gunners as opposed to just using them for yourself. And for those of you guys who like CBBE, it has a body slide files patch for it as well. Next up, this is a huge update to a mod, and it is called Xander's Aid by Niher. And this updates like this is a huge update. It adds weapons, it expands on the world spaces. It's just a massive update. Updates like this are why I would love to see a series dedicated, even if it was only like a couple times a year, a series dedicated to showing major overhauls to existing mods, because I feel like a lot of them just get overlooked unless people are spreading it word of mouth or happen to have those authors tracked. But otherwise, these just slip under the radar. And this is a huge update. If you're looking for a big new mod to go through and have a lot of quests, get some new weapons and whatnot, check out Xander's Aid by Niher. There we go. People are starting to stand up, getting converted from captives. Oh, and our control meter had been in a massive negative number apparently because it was way off to the left. There we go. Yeah, maintaining control. Okay, everything's up and running as expected. Okay, so we're gonna definitely, that control meter is definitely wrong though. We're gonna need, we have so many resources coming from this place now. We're gonna need to definitely get some more patrols or guards. Right, we have 1 guard right now with 19 civilians, which is good. That's a great ratio. That'll keep the production values up. As you can see, we got a great surplus now of wages and equipment. So we'll probably need to switch a couple of those over to farms here.
But a human would loan me 50 caps.
Piss off. We're gonna go and add a few more guys here. I think I'm gonna set up a patrol. Let's see who's still here. I think
Shop sometimes with the words, but it ain't personal.
Where did
That's just
our
the way.
all our guys go? Oh, they probably all started wandering home. So as soon as usually as soon as the transfer completes, everybody will start wandering back to their outposts if they're not getting established as guards. So let's head back to Red Rocket, and then we'll send a few back over here to guard this place up. I'm actually not going to convert any of those. So one of the things I made the mistake with tapping to Boathouse is I did do a conversion of a bunch of them, but the problem with that is that then it takes them from level 3 back to level 1, so you kind of like net lose 20 resources temporarily, so it's not the best strategy, I think, to switch them all when you're attacking level 3 cities. When you're attacking level 1 cities, it's perfectly reasonable. Even level 2 I'd say is fine, but that was dumb of me to do it to level 3 cities. I should have instead just redistributed some of my stuff back at my outpost. Here we go. What do we got? Demagogues. You've unlocked the first special unit, the Demagogues. Oh, fantastic. They're brutes and praise Adam by wielding their gamma hammers. Well, fantastic. We're going to have to steal one of those gamma hammers for our Hal here until we get something sorted for his, because I don't have his weapon from Far Harbor anymore. Okay, so we just got to sort out our rations problem, and then we'll be able to continue recruiting, which is awesome, because I want to get a little death squad
I will
going.
defend this place unto death, if need be.
I appreciate that. Okay, and we got to set up some patrols and whatnot. So let's. Oh man, I love all the insanity in some of these guys. It's fantastic. All right, let's see who does not have a job. You do not. Guess what, buddy? You are a patrolman now. Let's see. Change role. Patrol. Yep, thank you. And you are going to patrol to Abernathy. Okay, who else we got? I want to add a way to see if somebody has a job or not right from here, like without having to go into workshop mode. That would make this way easier to set stuff up like this. That would be a nice quality of life improvement. Hey, but look at that.
Adam bless
That's you. Congratulations, buddy. But we're not. Yeah, we'll make you a patrol too. Why not? I was gonna say maybe we'll make you a guard, but
Embrace the glow.
cool. All right, I guess we do need to get our ration situation started to be squared away. So let's go ahead and build another farm, another agricultural. And we'll install that last guy onto it. We got space for another one of these over here. Build an extra sloppy in this place. Sure, right in there. All right, let's. Wait, are we overlapping? Yeah, we're like super overlapping that plot. Let's try a little better here. Oh, that looked good. Yeah, I like that right there. And we'll give it a foundation, some big dirt mound. Once it's done spawning, and get those out of there. You can move over here. All right, let's go find that guy now. Hopefully he's still sitting over here. Where'd you go, guy? Well, it's you now. You've been promoted. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, see, we definitely need a way to check if people are, because I want to be able to know. I don't want to accidentally assign somebody that I just put on patrol or something. So. Oh, cool! I just got a carry weight bump from my squad member. Fantastic. The that mod goes so well. Companion carry weight transfer goes so well with the personal guards. Okay, you are gonna come over here and work this thing. There we go. Let's get this thing. Oh, what? That's. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not a fan. Like a big bowl. What is happening here? Let's see what that is. Fish farm. Yeah, that's not happening. All right, well, let's first get ourselves a foundation. Just a nice dirt terraformer will work, except... There we go, and then let's do a building plan here. What do we want here? I just want random. I don't want to pick. I need to put some up on my band list, so I don't have to spend so much time thinking about these. Whoa, what is that? Okay, we'll let that thing build in the background. It's going to give us a little bit of bump to
Adam will
food.
lead us all
And I actually have enough
to
warriors now. I think I can afford to change him to a worker too to give
May
us that little
Adam
bump.
bless you with his glow.
So there we go. Feeling pretty good there. So we've expanded our territory. We've got, let's head onto our map here. Can we view, show supply lines? This is what I want. Okay, so we've got our first supply line between Red Rocket and Abernathy. We don't have anything set up for Taffington yet. So maybe, oh, and they've got really good happiness over there. Okay, awesome. I should probably go, I might go from Taffington and take a vassal from there. Maybe if I can take one that's in between, and then we'll kind of get a connecting network going on there. That would be helpful. Just because if we can get our food problem squared away at all of our different outposts, we'll just get the nice happiness boost off of that. And that'll help the plots level up faster, which will, oh, this place is great. That will speed things up. Oh, and you know what I meant to do was to go tell you guys what the name of that city plan and who the designer was over at Abernathy. So let's pop back over there real quick and run. But yeah, I would love to get all these plots upgrading so we can get those boosts and just get a non-stop stream of soldiers coming in. And then we're just going to roll like 9 guys deep in our personal guard squad and just unleash hell on Far Harbor in my, not on camera, but I'm going to go back because I want to go back and redo it all, but I don't have unlimited time to do so. What is going on here? Oh, a random raider survived. Hey, buddy. Wow, you just got steamrolled. What's this? Some gunners? You guys are just fighting everybody over here. Look at this. Just layers of corpses. Look at that. It's the killing fields. City plan. Can we access this yet? Yes, we can. View city details. This city plan is by Graphic Nerdity. I think I want to say he was he the winner? Because it'll say when we go to view this, it should say. No, he wasn't the winner of that contest, but I don't remember who was. He must have. I think he was in the top 3. I recognize this design, and I usually see all the designs, but I spend a lot more time with the top 3 than the rest of them, just because getting the plugin ready. Oh man, we almost forgot the most important thing. We got to. Well, it looks like there's still some skins applied for the raiders. But we got to get our flag set up here. We'll let people know who's in charge around here. Let's head over the desk. This should be fixed now. This was something I think that was just taken care of in the last patch, where I finally remembered to allow the vassals to fly the right colors. So let's see if this works. All right, well, we selected it. Hey, it's updated there. Let's go see if it made it over to the martial plots. Whoops, didn't mean to jump down there, but hanging out by the corpses. Uh-oh, we get ourselves stuck. Locked the container. Okay, yep, there we go. Let's see, what do we think? Hey, there we go. Now this place is looking right, except for all the people stuck on the floor, but not my problem. There we go. And maybe, you know what? I kind of want another flag for good luck here. So I think this place had too much stuff built, so I need to increase the build limit, which I don't remember. Did I make it so we can do that from Workshop Framework yet? I know that's been on my list to do. Nope, it doesn't look like we did, but we do have it under some settlements. Oh, maybe not in here though. I might have to do it from. Yeah, we gotta do it from the holotape. Let's see. Open that up. City Manager holotape. Oh man, the chugging frame rate's even hitting me in the Pip-Boy. Come on. Configuration tools. Build limit, increase max. Yes, I understand the risks. Yes, increased usage plus 25. Oh, do I not have it set up? I probably have it set up so I can't enter here because this is a vassal. But I could have sworn I got into workshop mode accidentally earlier when I was off camera waiting for all this stuff to convert over. Let's try this. Yeah, you aren't allied to the settlement. Okay, never mind. Well, you guys got enough flags for me then. All right, that's enough fiddle around over here in the 20 FPS zone. Let's get back Actually, let's head. I think it's time for Sunshine. Let's go work on that place a little bit. I missed it, and we got some submissions for some stuff to do in it. So definitely need to get over there. Oh man, our army's growing. We got. Wait, that didn't look right. It said 37 people there. All right, I'm gonna deal with that later. Let's get over to Sunshine and do some endorsement time. And yes, I am not in Vortex today, and that is because I'm currently sworn off of Vortex just due to too many problems with using it on the machine that I also develop on. It does not play well for us developers. So I've quit using it temporarily, at least until I get probably either till I'm ready to start another character or till the next expansion comes out or something. But I'm off it for a while, and I wanted a spot where we could easily endorse mods, and I found it. It's on the Nexus page. So if you click on your little icon in the corner there and go to Site Preferences, you will find this little section, and there's a download history button. And that once that loads, it brings up these nice little thumbs up buttons here. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and give these tutorials some thumbs up because I want to see more of those. We can always use more 3D Studio Max tutorials for Fallout 4. So basically just want to remind you guys as always to go and endorse those mods, especially ones that just come out from fresh people, from new mod authors, just because that's gonna fuel them to keep coming back, keep making more mods. And you know, unfortunately, mods just get buried if they don't make it into hot files, if nobody learns about them. And so we usually only have a week or two to get them into hot files. So when you see a mod you like, try it out. If it works as advertised, go give it a thumbs up. If you really love it, if it's something really unique, you want to encourage that mod author more, go to that mod page and leave them a comment and let them know that they're doing good work. All right, so today we're going to do something a little different. I am in a blank Sunshine Tidings. Nothing's been built yet. And Mod Hunter 42, one of our regular viewers, sent in some designs for this place. And they are in layout format. So I'm going to build these, and we're going to check them out and see if if any of them are in such a state we could just apply them directly to our layout, if they fit with what I'm going for, etc. So let's go ahead and check these out. So first one we got here, rock covers and trash bin. Let's try this out. We'll go ahead and build it and see what happens here. I have not looked at these yet. I have no idea what we're about to see. Okay, so it looks like this is a cover up for our little rock pile problem. Okay, I dig that. That's a nice solution to that. Nice and simple. We could definitely, and we can apply that right over top of our existing layout. This is one of the fun things about the layout system is you can actually apply a bunch of them to it and remove them independently if you want to. Okay, we'll skip Skybridge for now. That sounds like something where I'm going to need something else in place. So let's do bunkhouse. Let's see what this looks like. Yes, build it. All right, where's this one going to go? I have no idea where these are getting built. I'm guessing it's inside. Oh, there it is. It's just a big bunkhouse that's appeared in front of me. Yeah, we got some nice. Oh, it's got some wiring. I was saying we just got forced into workshop mode. Oh, what is this thing? Holy cow! I don't know if we need this just because I don't have that much use for beds. Oh wow, yeah. If we wanted to turn this into a place for the children, we definitely could use that. But I don't think we need anything that big. Though that's an interesting use of space over there. I like that it's up in the trees and all around that house. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we don't need that one. I like the rock one. Let's check out the other ones. Let's see here. Manage, settlement layout, build, manage layouts. So we're going to skip Skybridge for now. Let's check out the sniper tower. I'm hoping that this is on top of, I'm hoping he did the what I keep delaying doing, which is making our tower on top of the thing. Yes. Look a little more structurally sound. Oh yeah, that looks much more structurally sound. Let's fly up there and check that out. How about, can we go to build mode, please? There we go. Let's check this out up here. Okay, and it looks like he may have done it in a way that he's already removed all of my stuff, which is awesome. If you guys aren't familiar with the layout tool, it actually has a differential ability where it can remove stuff that's already been built and just leave in a certain chunk of your design pretty easily. So this looks like, again, I can apply it right over. There will be some overlap stuff where I'll have to scrap some things, but not much. So this is cool. This looks way more structurally sound and will definitely save me a lot of time. So thank you for this one. We'll definitely be using that one. We're going to use this box over here. Let's check out the Skybridge. We'll have to use our imagination for this one since we obviously are lacking the things that the Skybridge would be connecting. But let's go ahead and go Skybridge. Let's check this guy out. Yes, build it. All right, so I'm guessing somewhere over here. Nope, Sky Ridge. Oh, over to the bunkhouse. Okay. So since we're not using the bunkhouse, that's not going to be of any use to us. But still, we got our sniper tower is going to look a heck of a lot better now. Looks much more believable that it would actually exist like that. I like this bridge, though. I like this. I like the scrappy look of this thing and how this is all haphazardly connected. Definitely fits my style. We just don't need this. I don't want that many people living here because I'm trying to make this place usable for Xbox players when we finish it up. So, all right, well, that's cool. Let's head into our other save, and we'll go ahead and import those two and see how it looks, and we'll see what else we got to do. I also think I'm going to finally figure out what's going on with our jobs and beds. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply those here. And this time I'm going to just go ahead and, we got to let this thing refresh a little bit. I was a little too anxious. When I do it, I'm going to make sure to not let it scrap anything just in case. I don't think that those have scrap profiles, but just in case, I would hate to have it tear down a bunch of stuff here. So, all right, hopefully that's enough time there. Oh, of course, none of these are going to work. So I have I'm going to have to use the layout information button to figure them out. So the reason this isn't working is because at some point I used my save with an alpha build of Workshop Framework and the layout system. And these little ... dots mean that the aliases on the quest are not set up correctly. And so that's fine. A few little tweaks blocked off the bottom of the fake house. Keep settlers attackers out of it. Let's remove the original sniper tower and junk in the fake house. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's remove the original sniper tower. Okay, I think... Well, we'll try it. This is our first one. So this is the sniper tower. We'll go ahead and see what happens with the scrapping. And see what happens. Just out of curiosity, if it removes just what we think it will. Yep, it definitely scrapped. Oh, cool. Man. Mod Hunter, really appreciate you putting in all the effort on that. Mod Hunter has been frequently asking me questions about how the layout system works and reporting back issues, so clearly has taken a lot of time to learn the system. Really appreciate that. That was very, very awesome and helpful. I want to go up in there and check that out. Very cool to see that it stripped out the old one safely. It didn't knock out anything because clearly most of our settlement is still here. That feels pretty awesome. And that's kind of the power of the layout system. That was what I was hoping it would be used for, stuff like that. And then, so yeah, then it still has the barrier there. Yeah, this is looking good. So, I mean, theoretically, we could, if we wanted to, we could board up the front there too, but I'm okay with this how it is. All right, so now let's go ahead and see if we can figure out which one is our junk pile. And I also heard a darn radio somewhere. Somebody's got one in their plot. Don't know who it is. All right, we'll just stay away from those plots. All right, manage, settlement layout, build, manage layouts. We'll just use the layout information. See, covering up the rest of the rocks underneath the stairs. There we go. That's the one we want. And this one we'll just do build it but skip any scrapping.
Yes.
There's our dumpster. Yeah, it just looks like there's a little rock in front of the dumpster. Plenty of boxes to cover that up. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, cool. So now that's two more problems solved. So the next thing I need to deal with is our bed and job situation. So if we pop into workshop mode here. Okay, our happiness is just in the crapper, and that's because beds are one of the most important things for the happiness situation. Now, I've counted out my residential plots and the beds, and I definitely have enough, which means that there's some number of plots where the beds aren't counting. Well, Pra has solved this with the ASAM maintenance software. Oh, and we also have, looks like the little desk that's normally there got deleted. That must have got picked up in the scrap profile from the sniper tower. That's okay. I'll just go ahead and build him a little table here. Let's see, furniture. Tables. Yeah, will this work? Beautiful. Perfect. All right, we'll gotta lower that down just a little bit. Oh, am I not on a good angle for that? Oh, I bet it's my mouse is not in focus. Come on, mouse, get in here. There it goes. All right, cool. Now, hopefully what'll end up probably happening is when we do a proper scrap file, that's going to end up getting scrapped. But, oh well. Just know anybody who uses this layout, if you want to do anything with Professor Goodfield's, do it before you use the layout. Which is what I advise anyway. Okay, so now we're going to get ASAM maintenance tools. So for that, we need to get up here because we need a chem workbench. We got to make the holotape. All right. And let's craft. All right, I imagine it's under utility. Let's see here. Could have sworn I had that installed. Maybe not. I might have to go check on that. But that will be our that will be our way to solve that particular thing. Vision switch. No, it's definitely not under those. Is it? Is there another subcategory I'm missing? Oh, all right. Let me go check and see what's going on there. Well, I feel stupid. Of course, you would craft this at the city planner's desk. Why would I? I had to go check the mod page, and I actually had the mod page already open because I knew that this was going to happen, and then I made the mistake anyway. Figures. Okay, let's see here. ASM maintenance software. Okay, looks like we need some copper. Let's see. Yeah, we're just totally cheating this. Let's see. Help copper for. I think it's COMP for component. Let's see here. There we go. Player dot add item 6907C. We probably gotta back out and come back in. Alright, let's try that again. Whoop, whoop. Turn around.
I need to assign.
There we go. Alright, ASAM maintenance software. Alright, and let's pop this bad boy open. Let's solve our bed situation so we can get our happiness squared away. Pip-Boy not fully supported. Oh yeah, use a terminal for best results. My god, it's like I've never done this before. Alright, we're going to go in here. Nope, we can't use that terminal for that. Alright, we're going to build ourselves a terminal. Sure, we could use one of those in here anyway. Come on, workshop mode. Here we go. Let's go to power. It's under miscellaneous, I think? Yeah, terminal. Build ourselves a little extra terminal. Where do we want this guy? Well, if it were me, I'd put it facing the windows so we get no screen glare. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we need to get this thing some power. Okay, get out of the way. Alright. And then can we get this in there? No, not quite. Well, we can probably cheat it. Let's pick you up. Good old flying terminals. And it looks like we cashed our power out. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. All right, let's get ourselves some more generator action while we're doing it. Let's see here. Do we want to go one higher with the windmill? I don't think though. That's greedy. We'll go ahead and keep all the power over here though. Keep the noise all together in one big mess. So let's go power generators. I'm just gonna toss a medium in there with this guy. Well, let's get some clipping on. We'll make it look like it's one super device. There we go. Oh, that looks terrible. Alright, let's go. Well, where is it? There we go. Okay, is that enough? Nope, still need more. My god. Oh, and we gotta turn off auto exit. There we go. Alright, doing another 10-point beast here. I guess we'll stick this. Where else can we stick this one? We'll put it by the outhouse. No pooping in peace in my settlements. Oh, that doesn't quite reach. Alright, let's do rooftop connector here. Alright, can we string this all the way across? No, we cannot. I do not. I keep forgetting to install longer power lines on here. So what was it? What did I say? I see longer power lines. There's another mod I mentioned just a minute ago that I need to reinstall. Oh, faster workshop I need to get installed too. And then hook you up to here. Oh my god, how much power do we need? I guess I did just go upgrade all the plots. So that makes a lot of sense that we would need a lot more power because every one of them is going to need 3 power. So, alright then. Where else do we want to stick some power? I kind of like spreading it all over the place. Do we have room in here? We can stick some more generators. Oh yeah, we started to put some generators in here. Man, is it getting noisy. Alright, we're going to move this picnic table. Let's put the snapping back on. No one's actually going to sit on this thing anyway. It doesn't have any. Actually, yeah. It has no. I didn't even notice it didn't have any stools. Do we have a. Is there a general picnic table people can sit down at? Let's see. There's the benches. I guess I could have stuck a bench on top of there. Maybe it's under table? Or maybe it's something we added with Project Blueprint. I could have sworn that the picnic, the big vanilla. Oh, yeah, you've got the Vault one. That's not what we want, though. We want something people can use in vanilla here. Oh, not a pool table. Or not a, that was not what I was looking for. I guess did we never build one of those? I feel like that needs to get added to the toolkit. Or I just didn't have the patience to go all the way over. I would kill for a search tool. Like, come on, F4SE modders. Can we get one of those, please? Can we get a workshop search tool, please? I guess we're not getting what we want. Alright, I'll have to deal with it later. That's enough digging through that menu. Let's go ahead and just get our power built. No, those are a little too extreme in here. Line up another one of these. Actually, I kind of like the look of them kind of merged together. Let's build another super generator here. Still in the red. Although that could also mean that we just have something unpowered. I gotta remember that too. That doesn't always, just because it's in red doesn't mean you're short power. It can always mean that there's just something not wired. So let's just do a quick check here. If I don't find it quickly, I'm gonna throw on the, let's see, did this thing get wired? Yeah, it's just this thing's not wired still. You're wired. You are. What if we wire over here just to test? Okay, that's getting a wire, or that's getting power, so let's do this. Why do you not want to wire to this thing? Oh, did I already wire to that? Yeah, it is already wired to that. Okay. There it goes. Okay. So I probably had maybe I had plenty of power and it was just something wrong with that thing. No. Okay, they're still going red on the wiring or on the power. Something's still missing power here. But that's what we're here to do. We're here to get all these little problems fixed, so we can close in on calling this guy complete. But you know, maybe ASAM, the maintenance software, can do something about power for us too. Let's check. One thing at a time here. All right, let's pop in. Let's load our holotape. Okay, load current settlement. Let's see, we want plot tools. Load problematic plots. So this will scan everything and look for plots that the data doesn't match what you'd expect. So it's gonna, you know, expect that each residential has a bed, stuff like that. Let's see, 8 out of 27, reload. 11 out of 27, okay, 12. Okay, so we gotta just wait for that thing to finish. 17 is going pretty quick. Always surprising. Anything analyzing plots, I'm always bracing for the worst. Okay, 27 out of 27. Here we go. Hey, this is 27 out of 27. Come on. There we go. Okay. Current plot list. Okay. Proud parent. What do we got here? Plot details. Plan, level 1, proud parent. Oh, looks like I must have missed some. I didn't level them up correctly. Has any objects? Yes. All owners belong to owner. No, that's fine. Mostly, oh wow, this has got a lot of detail. Mostly I'm just interested in the beds. So let's go to, let's go back. And let's see, load problematic plots, current plot list. Okay, so all of those are considered having a problem, I guess. Waterworks, residential, monorail home. Okay, so basically we're just looking to see if any of these missing their bed. So that has a bed, yes. Residential, generic house. Does this one have a bed? Yes. Interior spa. Does this have a bed? Yes. How about you, buddy? You do not have a bed. Okay. Leo's Lounge by Jib. Okay, and we can... Oh, and we can do stuff to it. We can mark the plot. Hey, cool. We can also force refresh it. We'll go ahead and try that. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. It might just be that it was designed without a bed, in which case we'll just choose a different design. Okay, let's see. Plot refresh complete. This is nice. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? That's it. So that's all the ones that are listed as having a problem. So that solves one of our beds, and I think we're missing 3 total. Well, and we don't know that that solved it. I might have changed the plot design, but let's pop out here. Let's bring up our marked plots. Okay. Let's go check this guy out, and we'll pop back in workshop mode in a second and see.
Yeah, we're high, all right. High on water that's actually clean.
Well, that and the fact that you've been playing dick jokes.
Okay, let's see. Do you have a bed? You've got a bed in here. Let's see. We need to do. And you guys don't have to go through all this trouble. I'm just doing extra stuff to test this out with. Let's see. We're gonna go help bed 4. And that's probably too broad a topic. I think we'll do help bed for AVIF, which is what the short for actor value is there, 334. So we'll go get value 334. You do not count as bed. So this is an improper, whatever model they used. Oh yeah, see, it's a static bed. Okay, there we go. I was on the wrong one. That would be why. Okay, that says it counts as a bed. So let's pop back into. Maybe it doesn't have the proper keywords or scripts or something on it. Let's pop in and see what our situation is like, because that thing did get refreshed. Okay, so I think it said bed. I think it was beds 12 before, so I think a refresh did solve that one. So we're shy 2 beds now. So let's check inside where we had some vanilla beds. I think they were in here. Nope, that's part of a plot. Did I get rid of all the vanilla beds? I might have. And if that's the case, I'll just build 2 back in here and we'll call it done. Or maybe I was thinking, maybe you guys remember better than I do. Maybe I had already done something like saying, we'll just go ahead and pop some interior plots in here. Because that's kind of what it's looking like. So we can definitely, we just need 2 more. What I should actually do is go back to ASM maintenance software. Let's confirm that I only have 13 residential plots. Okay. Let's look at this guy again. Although I might have to rescan now that I pulled the holotape out. Yep. Let's see. I don't know if it keeps track of the data or not. Yeah, it does not. Okay. That's kind of a bummer. I wonder if that would be possible to do. I have no idea. That would be up to Prod to know. Wait, load last settlement? Can we do that? Does that work? Plot tools. Let's see. Let's load plots by type. Residential. $12 plots. Okay. So it's saying we have 12 residential plots, but we've got 13 beds, which means either one of these has 2, or we do already have a vanilla bed somewhere that's getting counted. And I don't think it's counting the one behind me because that should be a player bed that I use. Let's see. So this should be 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 9 on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 12 here.
You all high or something?
But this is a player bed, yeah, your bed, so that shouldn't be counting toward anything.
Yeah, we're high, all right. High on water that's actually clean.
All right, let's go check across the way, because one of the other spots that there might be some vanilla beds that I left behind are inside some of these extra houses. But I would like to get my my grasp on what is going on with the like what we actually have going on here. So there's no beds in here. What about in here? Nothing in here. Well, there's a bed frame in there. And none in here. So I still don't know where that 13th bed is coming. I guess, again, it's possible one of these is supporting 2, but I am just happy with if our bed count up there says 15 when I'm all said and done. So I think my plan must have been to, let's go ahead and cram a couple of interior residentials in here, because those will just fit nicely. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh wow, there's like you can get in this corner and it makes everything disappear. Okay, we're gonna have to place it and tweak the positioning. Oh, actually that was a pretty good job. Pretty good blind job there. All right, we're gonna get this thing. Wait, can we tuck this more in the corner? Yeah, we can. So let's do this. And for those of you guys who use Place Everywhere to tweak the position of your plots, you want to, one of the things you need to do is run a little console command. I'm sure I've shown this before, but it's always worth showing again because every once in a while we get a bug report about this. But if you just select the plot in console and run CF record position, basically when you tweak things with Place Everywhere, it doesn't update the scripts to let them know something changed, and then so some settlements just never knows that the position changed, and then so the positioning of everything else gets a little screwy. So I guess we'll go ahead and just rotate this thing. We'll say they kept it in the corner. Really like broken stereos around here. And now if we refresh this bad boy, should move the sensor. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love this design. We're definitely keeping that. Doesn't really make any sense for them to have built something like that in there, but I don't care. I just really enjoy it. Let's check our... Okay, we've got power, and we should be able to snap a plot right into there, and then we can clean up anything that's terribly overlapping. So let's go ahead and go here. It's going to try and snap onto anything but what I want it to, of course. All right, let's get it rotated in the right direction first. Okay, so like this. Oh, I can hear the radio in the background. Get out of here. There we go. Now let's see if the sensor went all the way through the wall. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we'll all right. There we go. Actually, that's not too bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and nudge it though, just to make sure. There we go. And then we'll clean up some of this junk. And you can go over in this corner here. This guy can go, and you guys can keep a ghoul body, because why not? Alright, both of these are powered up. Yep, so we just need people to move into those. They're not moving in naturally, which is interesting. Again, leads me to believe maybe I'm miscounting here or something, but we'll do one more manual count. I've done this a million times. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 homes there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the boathouse, 10, and then 11 up there. And where's our 12th house? And then the 12th is in there. Yeah, so that's right. So 13, 14. Again, still a mystery bed somewhere. Okay, so now we're going to go back to ASAM software, and we're going to play around with some more of its features. I'm determined we are getting all this fixed today. Oh, come on. Come on with the snapping. Get out of here. Okay, let's get back in here. I'll load this holotape back up. And we'll load the last settlement again. Cool. And we'll do settler tools. Problematic settlers. No settlers loaded. Okay, we'll do... Will this work? Call homeless. Are they all going to come surrounding me? I've never used this tool. So we'll run after you exit the terminal. That makes sense.
Huh? Yeah?
Called 0 homeless settlers. I think you're wrong. Okay, actually what I really want to do is mark them. Is that an option on this thing? Let's see. Load holotape. I'm going to figure this stuff out because this seems really useful for getting the last minute fine tuning before you wrap a place. Let's see. Load last settlement. Settler tools. What happens if we do load problematic settlers? I wonder if it determines that a settler without a bed is considered problematic. None. Okay. I'll load all settlers. I wonder what would be qualified as a problematic settler. Let's see. Operation progress. Reload. There we go. Current settler list. Vendor from... Okay, cool. Has job, has home. This is what I'm looking for. Has home. Has home, no. Mark settler. This is what I need. Okay, beautiful. We're going to find all you guys who are... Anybody who's slacking or lacking a bed. We're going to get you guys all fixed up. I won't be surprised we have somebody that doesn't have a job either. Next. I think Ron's listed there at the bottom. There we go. Has home. Mark settler. Everybody's got a job. That's good. That actually is working correctly. Just for whatever reason, the home auto assignment doesn't seem to be working. Okay, cool. So now we've got all these guys marked, and it is those 3. Okay, I wonder why it said 0, 0. It was calling 0 settlers when clearly it had the 3 correct. Okay, so we're going to go... All right, this is going to be a little trickier because we can't pick this up and give them orders. So we're going to have to just go out this way here and hope the doors are open. Ah, good deal. Okay, so first person, you are going to come and take this one. Nope, we don't want that. Let's see. Back into the ceiling. Next person. All right, you're going to be the neighbor.
How can you say that? Another settlement needs our help.
You get to live in this really swanky house here with all the crazy electronics and stuff. And then, okay, so then we have nowhere for our last person. Let's think about where we could put that last person. Because now I kind of want to just do plots since we're only 1 shy and we've got rid of all the beds. So where can I stash one more person?
So, who's feeling?
Maybe somebody wants to live down here. This doesn't seem like a bad spot. I could fit an interior down here. One person living under in the hovel. I can use one of the hobo plots from UA down here. Let's see. We'll just turn off the snapping. Oops. All right.
You know, this is probably the first place I've lived in that's never had a problem with electric. And I'm 240.
Okay. That's where our last person's going to live, underneath this, underneath these fortifications. Works for me. Makes a good use of that space. Okay, roof open. Oh, you know who I should make live there is Ron. Ron should have to go live under there. Now I don't remember which of you doesn't have a house yet. I think it's you. Oh, and we gotta give you some power too. So let's do a little connector here.
You know what's funny?
Something.
A pal was off at a place in the city yesterday.
Oop, that's not good. Oh, there we go. That fixes it easily. Alright, let's try scooting this up a little bit. Alright, did that wire this guy up? Cool. Now let's go check if these two are assigned still or if I accidentally grabbed the same person. This one's good. This one's good, but that house is way too fancy. You do not get that one. That is a vault one if ever I've seen one. Let's go options, choose building plan. Problem is I have so many vault designs installed that random is almost guaranteed to get another one. But.
Hal was offered a place in the city yesterday. He came here instead. The city don't have our crown.
Okay, so that was 3 more settlers with beds getting plots.
I'm so sorry about your sister.
So we probably we'll probably have 16 beds now after that finishes. With the mystery bed somewhere. Nope, no, it's just 14. You know what, one of those is probably just not finished built yet because I just refreshed that one and that. So yeah, I think we're gonna end up with 16 beds. Don't know where that extra one is. I'm okay with that. That'll work out. Worst case scenario, somebody uses this and they get a 16th settler, but they'll just be on a vanilla bed somewhere. Or it'll be, again, one of these plots has 2 beds and I just didn't realize it. And that's all fine. So and I guess the last problem I have to solve now is why power is still red. That means almost certainly, because we have a lot of power, 44 is a lot of power. That means I would guess almost certainly that something is actually just not wired or not getting its appropriate radial power. So let's see if the maintenance software has anything to do with that. Otherwise, we can actually try... Let me try that first. Let's try ASAM Vision. I think I built one of the switches. Let's see if that's going to work for us today. Unpowered. Okay, let's see. Now it should highlight things in a flashing green if they are not powered. Okay, it's no, it's doing something red, and it looks like it's flashing me. It's calling me unpowered. Well, that's a mistake. I wonder how that happened. Well, that's not very useful. I don't know how I'm supposed to use that. Why is it flashing me? Well, let's turn this off. Okay, well, that's less useful. That is definitely a bug going on the list. I probably didn't notice it because I use Workshop Plus so often that which dispels all of those ASAM visions, which is a conflict I haven't come up with a solution for. Although I think the ultimate solution is just going with the way ASAM maintenance software is doing it with the markers. It's just more clear anyway. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I interact with this? Oops, I knocked down my little bobblehead. There you go, bud. Okay, what am I stuck on here? Is somebody trying to talk to me?
Hi.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Oh,
Not
thanks.
right now.
Sure thing.
Trying to interact with my terminal. Did I kill the power to it? Yes, I did. Maybe I am short on power. Okay, well, we're gonna just, we're not gonna keep this here, but just because I just need to get this done, and I want to see if this turns everything green. Yep, that does it. So were we just like a couple of power short? Because now everything's green. Yeah, we must have actually been short on power. Okay, well, let's go take care of that. Breaking out of here. Where else can we stick some power? Oh, with the radios. How about out here? This looks like a good enough spot for some power action. Or do we want to do another windmill up here? Oh, I know what I want to do. We're rotating you all fancy, sticking out of the side of the silo. Alright, well, let's pop. So we need to go much faster than that. Open step 5, there we go. Now we're going to tuck this guy in here. And then we'll play around with the rotation some more. There we go. Alright, can we reach anything like that? Because we do need to get this into the rest of the grid. So, how about you? Can you reach? Why am I not getting any? It's acting as if I'm in TCL mode, which I am not. I wonder if there's probably some sort of weird clipping box over here that's preventing me from actually grabbing it. Okay, we'll go with our old place everywhere trick. Just gotta get it. Come on. Oh, do I have it clipping into the silo? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no, let's do the old store the parameter, store the position. Did that work? Where's my mouse off again? Let's see. Object. Unlocked. Store parameters? Or is it equal? Object parameter stored is equal. Okay. So we'll do you go here, wire to that, and then we push 0 to put you back in place, and then when we move this, it should update correctly. Okay. Yeah, see, it's just clipping in there. You know, we'll just hide that fact. We're just gonna... No one needs to know that you're clipping horribly. Sure, it's in the foot. That works for me. And can you reach over to here? Can you still walk under there without clipping your head on the electrical wire? Yes, you can. All right, did that make it into the rest of the grid? Let's see if that was enough. Well, we didn't get... We're still short on some power here. Is that still working? Because if it clips, if the it's just these, a lot of these fans and things like that can actually stop rotating. They're actually done with some physics, so that they'll, if they're clipping too hard into things, they will stop spinning. Okay, that looks like it's working. And that looks ridiculous. I love it. But I guess we're not going to be able to do this all with those, so we need some more generator action. I don't really want a generator on top of my office, so I think that's pushing us back over to the fields here. I guess back in here, we'll do one more. All right, we're just gonna go back to the same strategy of the big guy. Okay, I think 3 was the magic number, and we'll do another fancy tuck-in thing here. Okay, power is solved, beds are solved, happiness is still on the decline. I wonder if that's from shelter. Let's check our workshop framework settings. Where are the settlement gameplay? Shelter mechanic is off. Okay. So uncertain why happiness is still falling. That's okay though. I know it'll be in most people's games. It'll work just fine. We've got more than enough defense, plenty of food, plenty of water. Let's just do the math on the defense. We've got food 26 plus water 19, so that's 36 and 9, 45. Yeah, so we're good there. So yeah, this looks like everything's balanced out. I'm digging the look of it. I think the only thing I think I was still not certain of is if I wanted to do something to kind of funnel any enemies in a way, but I feel like this is a fairly well defended position anyway, because worst case scenario, somebody invades, they've just got this shot, or they've got this path in, and then, you know, we can take pot shots from up there in our office. So I'm liking this. I feel like this isn't you know, just a forced full wall design. We're not using the whole place. I kind of like this. It just feels different. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready to start another place next week. So watch in the comments below. I will link to a what do you call it? What are those things where you choose your favorite option? A poll. I'll put a poll in the description or in the comments down there, and whatever you guys choose for me, that is the settlement will start. And right from the get-go, next time we will do the building with kinggath style, where I will post the layout each week, and then if you guys want to, you know, just post screenshots of what you want, or if you want to go all in like Mod Hunter did and create actual extra layout files that I can download and just test on camera, I'll do that as well. So I think that wraps it up. This is our design. I'm going to release the final build on Nexus. That should be up by the time you guys are watching this episode.